Okay. Oh boy, how to start this off. Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to the live stream. This isn't going to be one of those hour live streams. It's probably going to be about a 10 to 15 minute one, because I do have to give you guys some updates of what's been happening. So please, no questions this time, no comments or whatever, just any support you can give in terms of words. That's all we need right now. So there's going to be a few changes on the channel. I should just get that out of the way. Couple things have been happening personally that I kind of have to talk about. Nothing too personal. It's just like some stuff I have to talk to. And by the way, everybody go subscribe to Jackson Knight Productions. A shout out to him. He's been a huge supporter, helping us out with what's been happening lately. And please go subscribe to his channel. Like, he's really good at what he does. So here's what's been happening. So there's been a couple of personal stuff that's been happening behind the scenes on a few things, not on projects, but just personal life stuff. And in doing so, there's going to be a few changes. One of the first things is being the potential of me moving out by January. Now, this kind of is a bit of a problem because now this sets back a few of our projects, possibly. Because the plan was for me, I was going to move out in September and, have everything done by that time. But now that we're in January, it's going to make things a bit more difficult. So I'm still in the negotiating, figuring out how to do this stuff. So, and again, please no questions, please no requests. It's serious talk. So basically, what's going to be happening is that we're figuring out where I'm going to be living, essentially, where I'm going to be staying. And once I figure that out, is really, once we figure really exactly what's going on is when professional work's going to get back done. I am going to definitely try my damnedest to get that Power Rangers video out for you guys, because I know you guys are waiting for that, and I want it done as much as you do. It's pretty much finished. I'm just waiting to get the effects done, which I'm going to work on tomorrow. I'm going to be quick on that as soon as possible. So basically, that's what's been happening. Is I will be potentially moving out by January instead of September. So this is going to basically, it's not the end of an era. It's the end of this era in this room, but it's just the end of, that's not the end. I'm going to keep making videos come hell or high water, guys, because I love you guys so much. And you guys have been a huge supporter for me and helping me do stuff and helping me make this a career. And the thing is, YouTube is my full-time job. It always has been. And through Patreon, through the Super Chat stuff, it's been fantastic, and I couldn't be doing what I'm doing without you guys. But again, because of the potential moving out situation, I might have to get a second job, and I'm going to be getting a part-time job, something that I can do at least 2 days a week, 4 hours a day, to at least maybe cover a bit of extra cost, because while YouTube is my job, YouTube just paid me, which thank you very much, it's not enough to cover real living expenses. So this doesn't mean I'm going to be taking a break. This doesn't mean I'm going to be like cutting YouTube and canceling YouTube. None of that. I'm still doing that shit. I'm still doing YouTube, hell or high water. It's just big time projects are going to take a little bit longer to get done, which is a shame because now that this is a seasonal show, it's going to be long to get seasons done. But I hope your patience is very much appreciated. So with that said, what's the plan going forward? Well, again, Power Rangers is my next priority. And then the main thing is to basically get anything done here, done prior to moving. Now, what does that mean in general? That means things like live segments here in the household, things I got to film in here, of certain episodes, which means I got to get scripts finished, which is why you probably won't see a couple videos for a couple of days. It's because I will be writing scripts like crazy to get those finished so I can just shoot them and have them ready. On top of that, I will be some of the aspects will be shot outside, so I gotta wait for the summer to come in. I mean, I don't think it's honestly the worst situation, as long as wherever I'm facilitating, where I'm staying and where I'm living is a good place to stay. But the main goal is to get everything done here before January in terms of live segments. I'm probably going to be focusing on the next few days is to just get episodes done in that time frame, especially TOCK videos that are supposed to be coming out in March. But we're going to be working our ass off on this because it's time for me to basically be independent and live on my own. So that's essentially what is happening, and it's a bit complicated and it's a bit personal for me. I don't want to get into it, guys, because there is some personal stuff that's been happening in my life and so on. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, is that I might be moving out by January instead of September, which is going to push our projects back a bit more. And I apologize sincerely for this, and all the support you guys have been giving me, I appreciate immensely. Watching my videos, sharing them, liking them, supporting me on Patreon. It's proving to people I know that this can be a job and this can become a full-time piece of work for me. And again, everything, no copyright claims, none of that. It's not because of copyright, it's first stuff has been happening, and that's why and also if I sound a little tired, it's because I have been sleeping in a lot, and I'm very, very sleepy. I'm very drowsy, so I do need to sleep in a little bit, because that's one of the other reasons why I've been a little bit off, because I haven't been sleeping. I have been working my ass off overnight to work on these projects. So that's pretty much what's going down, and that's pretty much it. So again, guys, thank you all so much for your support. So I'm just going to read a few comments and just see what if you guys have any questions about the situation, let me know, and I'll be able to answer them. Hey, Jack, I'm also going to store and buy you a birthday present. Oh, you don't have to, man. If you want to, yeah, no worries. Your mic sounds best. That's because the reception might be a little bit bad right now. That's the situation, basically, of what's happening with my channel, is that just things are going to be a bit slower. They're not going to be as fast as I wanted them to be, and just trying to negotiate, trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to be planning for the next few bits, and talking about it with producers and writers. One thing I might actually do is, obviously, GT is doing videos for us, which is huge. So I'm going to try to get him to do more for us. But I'm going to maybe do a recruitment and see if there's other creators who want to do stuff on my channel, who want to post videos on my channel that are of good quality and are of good content. So I'll keep that in mind as well. But we're gonna be looking at a few things and ways to make our channel grow in order to pay off a few things. We do want this to be our job. So again, thank you guys very much. And don't worry, guys, COPPA's fine. COPPA's fine. Everything's okay. But I think I'm gonna be okay. It's just there's going to be a lot of different changes. Why is that happening? I don't know why. It's probably because of the Wi-Fi, because our Wi-Fi has been really bad lately, guys. And again, I apologize. Hang on, I'm just going to... Yeah, it's just... that's my situation, guys. And I appreciate all your patience and everything you guys have been doing. So this live stream is not the usual live stream. I just figured I'd get something out there for you guys to know what's happening. We're going to go for another 2 minutes, and then we're going to call it off, because I need to rest, and I need to work on a few things before I really get back onto YouTube again. So, again, guys, thank you so much. Please, if you guys want to support my channel, please do by linking to our Patreon. Just $1 more will get you early access to early content as well as other features, as well as send us donations and stuff through our mail. BigJackFilms, PO Box 326, Queensville, Ontario, L0G 100, and we'd love to hear from you. I'm sorry if this is a bit glitchy. I might do one tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, but I'm going to try to get more out for you guys. But again, a big apology is definitely needed from me to you guys. That the reason that there's going to be some... See, I'm already having pretty much a minor stroke, essentially, especially in the glitching department. But I'm just trying to stretch this out to 10 minutes so I at least get some ad revenue. But, okay, there we go. If I can leave with one last thing to say before I go, and if there's people out there who are going through rough times, give them a hug or show support to them, because it'll mean all the difference. And a lot of people have been going... I know love and support is what we need the most right now. So there's all that. So, guys, I don't know. I might redo this depending on how I'm feeling, because, again, this is just kind of last minute. But unfortunately, our Wi-Fi is really shit right now because of the weather, but I'll try this again later if this doesn't work. So until the next video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. BigJackFilms signing off. Take care.